Hi, this is Chuck Oliver. Welcome to this week's Hidden Wealth Solution Review. I want to teach you what you can do to cut your taxes in 2022. And I want to talk to you about the $4 trillion tax trick by this administration that just got rolled out. Penn Wharton did the real economic study. And no economic study is perfect. But let me tell you something. When some are saying that these spending bills are going to cost a net nothing, which is comical, or that they will make it up in tax to be able to cover the expense. Folks, that cover has been blown. It's going to end up being closer to $2 trillion of cost and about $1.5 trillion of tax revenue generated, unless, and this is where there's the Trojan horse, like the article I talk about on the weekend on Hidden Wealth Radio this weekend. The Trojan horse, or what they call in the article the shin kicker, is that the Democrats are making many of the provisions, instead of temporary, permanent. And when you calculate the impact of making some of those permanent, the true cost is over double what Pelosi has promised it to be, which pushes it right at 3.98, call it $4 trillion. I mean, at this point, what's another several millions or billions of dollars at this point? Well, folks, that's not going to be enough, and they're going to continue to need to spend more, and they're going to need to continue to tax more, and they're going to tax and tax and tax. So I want to teach you two. Absolutely the top two that I've been teaching boomers and retirees now for a number of years at retirementprotected.com, the concepts and strategies. And again, this is very individualized. So this is what's wrong with retirement planning. Many people think it's a one size fits all. I'm going to teach you the strategies that the ultra wealthy, those that we have as clients all around this country that are low tax and in some cases no tax retirees. In other words, no tax federally, state, on their Social Security, on their Medicare, on their inheritance, tax-free. And there's two. One's the Rich Man Roth, and the other is the Strategic Roth Conversion. I'll teach this Tuesday at retirementprotected.com, but you've got to hurry. So if you want to learn what you can do to get yourself untaxed or low tax or no tax starting in 2022, this is the time to do it before they continue to raise taxes further, folks. Imagine more financial success, less tax. In other words, literally learning how you can insulate your income and your assets and your inheritance insulated from Uncle Sam. And it's not a gimmick, folks. The ultra wealthy have been using these strategies for years. Our family and our client families have been using it now for over 25 years. And you can do the same. Go to retirementprotected.com. That's retirementprotected.com, and learn what you can do to protect yourself from this $4 trillion just getting started tax trick and all the other tricks that are up the sleeve of this administration to take and take and take from you that make and make and make. Let me teach you how you can be a low tax or no tax retiree and avoid the $4 trillion tax trick. Retirementprotected.com, retirementprotected.com.